Hi, this is Jessica the Book Art Goddess, and I am here to do a two-part video. And the first part is our Stack of 5 winners. Jayde's Stack of 5 winner was Magnolia League. She wanted me to post this because even though she couldn't be here, but she wanted to tell you guys from the bottom of her heart, she's so thankful that you guys picked that book for her. She's very, very happy. She's either done with it or almost done with it, and she says it's amazing. So just to let you guys know, if you're looking to read it, she said do so because it's awesome. My Stack of 5 winner was The Throne of Glass, and I'm a few chapters in, but so far it is fantastic. It got me like right away. So I'm going to try to make this video as quickly as possible so I can get back to reading because I don't really have a lot of time this week because of the holidays, because tomorrow's Thanksgiving and we do the Thanksgiving Day Black Friday stuff, so it's gonna be crazy for me. So I'm gonna try to read as much as possible tonight and then stew over it while I'm doing the family stuff tomorrow and Friday. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for picking those books, and we will have another Stack of 5 up very soon, hopefully before the 1st, so that gives a little more time to pick for you guys to vote. But again, we appreciate it. You guys are awesome. The second part of this video is a book chat response type of thing that Misty the Book Rat had going on, and then the Top 10 Tuesday that was going on, I think the last week or so. And basically, it was the things that you're like thankful for, your bookish thoughts and bookish things that you're thankful for books, for reading. Misty's was bookish thankfulness, I think, and I'm not really sure what the Top 10 Tuesdays. I think it was top 10 things you are thankful for book related, I guess. But I decided to kind of take them together and combine them because I have way more than 10 things that I'm thankful for books. I won't get into all of them, but I will get into like some of the things that are most important to me. And I think one of the biggest one is just living in this country, living in America, and being able to pick and choose what books we read and not be dictated to what you can read and what you can't read and have someone shove stuff in your face. And I know there's people out there that try to ban books and things like that, but you know, and I get that they try to ban them at schools and things like that, but they're still accessible to us. We still can go to the bookstore. We still can pick them up. We can still look at online. So even if someone tries to take that away from a group or something, there's still resources to where we can get it. We don't live in a country that doesn't give us choices. So I'm very, very thankful that we live here. But with that being said, I'm also very thankful of my grandmother. My grandmother was a huge, huge person in my life. She was probably the biggest reason I read today. She pushed me into reading at a very young age. She knew that it would be a good outlet for me. My childhood was very chaotic, very unhealthy in a way. We moved around a lot. My mom was married several times. Just a lot of crazy things. We lived in a very bad area. We didn't have a lot of money. My mom worked all the time, so we were left unsupervised a lot. So my grandmother really pushed me to read. She always told me that this will be an outlet for me, and I took it to heart. At a very young age, I read all kinds of books. She took me to the library and showed me how to take care of books and respect books and build responsibility to return them to the library, and that was a huge thing. So I learned responsibility from going to the library at a very young age, and respect. So that is just huge in itself. I'm so thankful for that. Another thing I'm super thankful for with my grandmother and reading, it was just that she showed me that books could be an adventure. They could be a learning experience. They could be an adventure. I mean, all these things. I could travel. Just so many things that books could do for me that I wasn't able to get in the lifestyle we had as children. I saw through books what could happen to you if you went down certain roads. You know, if you took, if you followed those kids that weren't doing good and going in that direction, because there was a lot of good books out there back then about kids, you know, in high school, you know, teen pregnancy, things like that, that never quite, you know, quite hit me, because I was a reader. I loved to read. I knew consequences when all my friends were getting in trouble and my brothers were getting in trouble. I saw things differently because I read a lot, and reading helped improve me in a lot of ways. It made me more intelligent. It made me a bit better, it gave me a better vocabulary. It gave me a better thought process. I always wanted to know why. If you couldn't tell me why, I was going to go look it up, because that's what I did. I was very curious as a child. I wanted to know. You couldn't just tell me. I argued with teachers all the time. I was horrible as a kid, because the teachers would say, back then especially, teachers wanted you to, and even today still, teachers wanted you to regurgitate what they said. They didn't want you to have a brain and think for yourself. And a lot of, at least in the area that I grew up in, I mean, I did have some great teachers, don't get me wrong, but the majority of teachers where I grew up at that time, because it was a poor community and everything, they just wanted to get paycheck and move on. So it was a way for me to learn stuff in a way and make me see the outside world in a totally different light. And I love that. I read Shakespeare, I read Jane Austen, so I saw different time periods, different styles of clothing, different types of language, different types of relationships, healthy, unhealthy, so on and so forth. Reading really saved my life as a child. I'm so thankful for it. It is extremely, I don't even know how I can put it into words, how much I benefited from reading and having that in my life. So I'm extremely thankful for that. I'm extremely thankful that I can pass that on to my children, and my children embrace it, and my children love it so much. My middle daughter is an avid reader who reads tons and tons of books, loves it, takes them to school. I mean, she's so extremely intelligent. She's just a beautiful child, inside and out, and she just loves to have conversations with me about books. It's just awesome. My son, I've seen him struggle, go from not confident to becoming more and more confident and embracing books and knowing that they can be fun and take you places and make learning a whole new experience for him. It is just so heartwarming as a mother, and I'm so excited that I've been able to give that to him, and it's so thankful for that. And then there's Jade, who, when we get together, we have so much fun doing this channel and communicating with people. We could care less if people, I mean, we're so thankful that you guys watched. When we started this channel, we didn't even care if anybody watched us or not. It was just the fact that we got to say what we wanted to say and do something together that involved our love of reading. So that in itself was just so amazing, and I'm so thankful for that, because at this age that she's at, she's 22, and so life is constantly changing for her, and to still be as close as we are and have this to connect with is just a great thing for me. And I'm so glad and so thankful for that. And I'm so thankful for BookTube and this community, because I've met so many awesome people, and so much encouragement I get from different people about different things in my life that I need the encouragement on. I get to see different reviews, different tags, just touch a little bit of your guys' lives, and you touch a little bit of mine, and it's just awesome. I can't be more thankful for that. And probably one of the last things that I'm probably super grateful for is just being able to experience BookTube and authors and everything. That to me is so much fun. How many authors for us are like superstars? It's like Meg Habits and gosh, I can't think of anybody's name, Cassandra Clare's, and all them are like the Angelina Jolie's and the Brad Pitts and James Patterson. All those are our superstars. I mean, when we go to a book signing, it's amazing how many authors, I mean, our movie stars can you meet and get, go up to them and say, oh, can I get your autograph? Can you sign this for me? Very seldom I don't think I've ever met a star. Even going to Disney World, I may have, I don't know. Other than going to a concert or something, yeah, I've seen stars that way. But to be face to face with them and have them sign something for me and talk to me about their work, that to me is amazing. That to me, I'm so thankful that I had that. They are my superstars. I know to many of you, they are your superstars because you look up to them. It's just amazing to be able to have this. That I'm so thankful for that, and I know so many of you are too. I'm just so grateful. I could go on and on forever, but I won't. And I just want you guys to let me know what you're thankful for, because I know I'm gushing with tons of thankfulness for this community and reading in general. So let me know, and let me know how you like this video, and I will talk to you guys soon with our Stack of 5 and some other videos that are coming up. Bye guys.